Hello viewers, hope you're doing good. Welcome to Z Connect, your window into the world of entertainment. We are back with yet another power-packed episode spotlighting culture, talent and the incredible community that makes the Emirates so vibrant. So if you are ready, let's begin. Join us as we sit down with the sensational musical duo Sharib and Toshi, who were in Dubai for the Rajasthan Business and Professional Group's Diwali Utsav 2025. From the stories behind their chart-topping tunes to their creative chemistry, this candid conversation is filled with memories, melodies and moments you won't want to miss. Sharib and Toshi, welcome to Dubai and to Z Connect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, you both are often known as the musical brothers. What does this mean to you both?
Musical brothers. Music is in our blood. Our father was a known musician and a very famous qawwal. Our grandfather, Ustad Yusuf Ali Khan, Yaqub Ali Khan, was a maestro of music. My father, Ustad Akram Sabri Sahab, was also a maestro of music. It feels great that when people connect your name with your legacy, with your family's legacy, so it's a great feeling.
And what about you?
Yeah, I mean, we have started our musical career in our family only, as he said. घर में music का माहौल था. Father was singer, grandfather was singer. So this is our fifth generation as a musicians. So we never decided to become partner, but that happens. So now people call us musical brothers because we've been working together for 15 years. So it's a great to get such title.
So, out of all your Bollywood hits, which one changed everything for you?
Of course, the very first song which I started a career, 2008, from the film Raz, The Mystery Continues, Raz 2, and the song was Mahi, and it changes everything overnight, I can say, because when the song releases, after some days or some nights, we felt that we arrived, and it was the moment, that time when the song was out and everywhere the song was playing, and the Bollywood got to know more about our music, and as a composer we got established with this song. As a singer, I become established playback singer. I had done we both done together many songs after this Raz, and many films we signed. So that was the first song, and the very first song, and the career changer song.
Right. So, because you both come from a musical family, I'm sure there is an advice or just a guidance that you carry with you till date. What is that?
See, the music, once you get hit by the bug of music, I would say, so it never goes. वो धीरे धीरे आपके एज के साथ, आपकी उम्र के साथ और बढ़ता जाता है. And it's unfortunately or fortunately, I would say, कि ये प्रोफेशन तो है ही हमारा, बट फर्स्टली इट्स एन पैशन. तो पैशन जब आपका प्रोफेशन होता है तो उसको करने का मज़ा ही अलग होता है. तो एडवाइस तो क्या ही बोलूँगा, जस्ट एन्जॉय. जितने भी म्यूजिशियंस हैं, देख रहे हैं, सुन रहे हैं, तो ये एन्जॉय करने वाला काम है. इट्स नॉट अ 9 to 5 जॉब, या जिसमें आपको प्रेशर होते हैं, पर अलग किस्म के होते हैं. But the pressure which comes with music, it's also fun.
Tell me this, when you make music, what comes first, the melody or the mood?
Well, obviously mood.
It's actually the mood.
Your music has a unique style. Tell me, how do you keep it fresh and true to your style?
We have this Sufi touch in every song which we make. हमेशा हमारे गानों में कहीं ना कहीं वो सूफीज़म दिखता है, बिकॉज जो हमारे गुरु थे उस्ताद अकरम साबरी साहब, और उनके भी गुरु मेरे दादाजी उस्ताद यूसुफ खान साहब, तो दे वर ऑथेंटिक सूफ़ी सिंगर्स, क्लासिकल सिंगर्स, सूफ़ी सिंगर्स. तो वो कहीं ना कहीं मैं बोलूँगा, जैसे किसी के जीन्स में स्ट्रॉन्ग फिजिक आता है, किसी के जीन्स में स्ट्रॉन्ग ब्रेन आता है, अच्छे बाल आते हैं, अच्छी आँखें, तो इट्स लाइक दैट. सो दैट इज़ इन आवर जीन्स, कि वो हमारे गानों में कहीं ना कहीं वो एक सूफीज़म का जो एक एसेंस है वो हमेशा रहता है. और वो पर्सनली खुद भी अच्छा लगता है, बिकॉज कहीं ना कहीं लोग उससे बहुत ज़्यादा कनेक्ट करते हैं. और जिस तरह से अभी पिछले 5-7 सालों में सूफ़ी म्यूज़िक ने पीक पकड़ा है, एंड इट्स गोना बी देयर फॉर अ व्हाइल, आई वुड से 5-10 साल और अभी ये म्यूज़िक और परवान चढ़ेगा.
So, Indian music is mixing with so many global sounds now. How do you see this change?
It's good. It's very good.
I really appreciate those people who's creating, who's making such kind of music, who's doing great collaborations, great fusions. So every music and every aura and every time changing things.
It's expanding the music. जैसे अभी for an example, Saad, he's a Emirati singer, Saad Lamjarat. Now people knew Saad in globally, but after collaborating with Indian musicians, people started knowing him in India, which is a very big market. 150 million people stay there. So 2-3 songs he has done in Bollywood. So now everyone started knowing
So
and
good for musicians,
recognizing
good for
it's very good.
singers, good for everyone.
Okay, between the two of you, be honest, who's the bigger perfectionist in the studio?
I think he's more of into perfection, and I'm more of into the vibe and I go with the flow.
You, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have like a pattern to work together, like you divide tasks or you just go with the flow? How do you work together?
We divide sometime. We go with the flow sometime. It depends that what kind of a work we are doing. If we are making music, so for the same situation we try to crack 2 songs. One he will made by his creativity and his perfection. One song I'll made by my my the point of view of the song towards the song. So both have different point of views, both have different people music. So we do that.
Okay, this is an interesting one. If not music, what would you be doing today, both of you?
Honestly मुझे तो इतना ज़्यादा कुछ आइडिया है नहीं. कभी सोचता हूँ कि म्यूजिशियन नहीं होता तो क्या होता, पता नहीं क्या होता.
शायद अगर जवाब ही देना है तो I would be in serving country, like ऐसा कुछ कर रहा होता. Yeah.
Okay, this is one thing I love doing with siblings. So describe each other in just 3 words.
Let him start first. He's an elder, so.
Caring, stubborn, aggressive.
I mean, sometimes caring, sometimes very annoying, sometimes loving. But ये जो when your brothers when you become partner with your brother, so it's sometimes it is very difficult to understand and make each other understand the viewpoint and to convince your to be vocal about few things.
Okay, now tell us what is next for Sharib and Toshi. Is there anything new coming up? Any surprises coming our way?
There is a dream project which we are coming up with. It is called Ruhaniyat by Sharib and Toshi. तो अभी तक हम लोगों ने बॉलीवुड में जितना भी काम किया है, दिस इज़ द रियल शारिब एंड तोशी, द रियल ऑथेंटिक सूफी शारिब एंड तोशी. सो दिस इट्स एन होल IP ऑफ 9 सॉन्ग्स जिस कॉल्ड रूहानियत. बहुत प्यारे प्यारे गाने हैं उसके अंदर, सारे सूफी गाने हैं.
We collaborated with 9 different singers also in this IP, like Mikka Singh, like Nakash Aziz, like Rahul Vaidya, like Anis Sabri, like Harshdeep Kaur, Khan Saab, many artists. So it's a very big project, and we are very excited about this project, and just about to release now.
And now, of course, we're not letting you go without you singing at least 2 lines for our ZeeTV audience.
कभी जो बादल बरसे मैं देखूं तुझे आंखें भर के, तू लगे मुझे पहली बारिश की दुआ. तेरे पहलू में रह लूं मैं खुद को पागल, कह लूं तू गम दे या खुशियाँ सह लूं साथिया. ओ ओ ओ
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Sharib and Toshi. We love talking to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Time for a quick break. We return with a story rooted in purpose. More on that in just a bit. Welcome back. We take you inside the Sharjah International Tourism and Travel Forum hosted by Sharjah Commerce and Tourism Development Authority. Discover the latest innovations shaping global travel, expert insights from industry leaders, and Sharjah's vision for the future of sustainable tourism.
Today I had the pleasure of moderating the AI-driven tourism, balancing innovation and authenticity panel, where we had an incredibly interesting discussion where leading experts came together to discuss how we can balance innovation with cultural preservation and regaining authenticity. There were some really interesting key takeaways. One I particularly enjoyed myself was that AI can actually enhance cultural preservation and authenticity by supporting the voices of SME businesses and allowing SME businesses to achieve much more. So allowing the tourism sector to thrive by supporting SME businesses and allowing them, through the use of AI, to do things that they wouldn't have been able to do before. And lastly, one of the key messages from the panel was in a world of AI-driven tourism and retaining authenticity, focusing on cultural preservation, the focus on people and lifelong learning is incredibly important. So as AI continues, what we need to focus on to maintain authenticity and to preserve culture is by putting people first and supporting them with lifelong learning, so they can adapt, and instead of being replaced, they can be enhanced by AI. Thank you so much.
As we know today, we see this significant increase in the use of AI and advanced technology locally and globally, which is really helping us solve many of the challenges that we were unable to tackle or even consider in the past. But yet we still see that we still need to, the AI is disrupting also many areas, and we need to really enable our employees and enable our students to be able to use AI in their day-to-day life as an opportunity, as an enabler, as basically as to complement what they're doing to do things better in a more efficient and optimized way. We're also emphasizing on the soft skills and the human skills that are needed today with the AI growth. Things like empathy, emotional intelligence, critical thinking, and multidisciplinary teamwork, presentation skills. These are extremely important now with the surge of AI. And we're always looking forward to work with partners. As a university, we cannot work alone. We need to work with partners, government, industry, other academic institutions to be able to solve some of these challenges today and put all of our efforts from the different backgrounds to make this world a better and safer place. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Anwar Abdallah. I'm an Emirati designer, and I was invited by Sharjah Businesswomen Council to exhibit my work. My project is called Midkhar. Midkhar is a contemporary incense burner, which is inspired by the Emirati Sadu craft. The term Midkhar is derived from Zakhar, which means to blossom, so it's connected to scent and smell. And we usually connect scent with memories of the past. Therefore, I connected that concept into a contemporary incense burner. The incense burner comes in two pieces, allowing users to mix scent, and it's also made from solid wood, which is ashwood and walnut. The technique we used is CNC cutting, and we produced it at Soilab with a team of engineers and designers.
Hello, I'm Khalid Jassim Al-Midfa, Chairman of Sharjah Commerce and Tourism Development Authority. We're glad today to launch the 12th edition of the Sharjah International Travel and Tourism Forum, which brings in a lot of experts internationally and locally to discuss and exchange ideas and to see really how we can make this sector and industry more sustainable. What are the new spectrums? What are the new waves? What are the new ideas? And what are the new requirements actually in the market? We see that internationally today through this forum from the experts, we saw that there is a lot of growth, especially in the Middle East and in the GCC region. And we see also witness here in the United Arab Emirates and in Sharjah, a lot of development and growth in infrastructure, in new projects, new developments. So our leadership is very keen to develop this sector to create a good balance in the economy. Today we heard also the new technologies and AI, how they should be incorporated in our industry, and it's very important to look at the future and be prepared for it, and always to be also in the lead, not to always follow. It's important to be in the lead. So this is what we're doing here in Sharjah in general and in the United Arab Emirates, and we hope that today from the different participants, we have the youth circle. The youth, they have a big part, they play a major role in our forum this year, and then we have the hackathon, the tourism hackathon from the university students. 80 different students from different universities across the country participated through the American University of Sharjah. They put a lot of effort on a period of 2 days. They studied the challenges, they put a lot of nice solutions that can be actually implemented. So this is very important to have this interactive and future outward-looking platforms.
It's time for a short break, but we are going to be back with lots more on the other side. Welcome back. Cinema Akil hosted its first edition of Mitti, an Indian independent film festival supported by Aflam and Zee Cinema. The week-long festival showcased 7 independent films, archival works, workshops and conversations, bringing together artists and audiences from India and its global diaspora. Let's check it out.
Good evening, namaskar, adab. My name is Prarthana Hira and we are the Malhar Ensemble. We are performing tonight and the theme we're here performing is called Mitti. Mitti that connects you to your roots, your cultures. So our performance will also be a hint of that. We'll be bringing cultural folk, we're doing Rajasthani folk, we're doing Punjabi folk, a few others, and we're combining it with a last piece of Anurag Kashyap sir's a movie that's called Gangs of Wasepur. A Piyush Mishra piece that's called Ik Bagal Mein Chand Hoga. Thank you so much. It's a lovely, lovely place to be here. Thank you.
I don't know, it's very overwhelming for me that, the Cinema Akil, I have known about it for a long time. And to screen my film here, and that was the opening film of the festival, or with Sanj, it's a kind of a dream. It's nice, it's good, it feels very nice. It's very good because, that's how cinema grows. Independent films, when they're screened across the world like this, in a group, it becomes, cinema is like a cultural ambassador of a country or of a place, of a kind of a world. And so it's literally like, when the whole lot of cinema from across the country, like Bong is from Manipur and village rock stars is from Northeast, and it kind of represents the whole culture of the country, diverse culture of the country. I have a film just dropped on Prime called Nishanchi. It's a 2-part film, 5.5 hours. Please watch it. Thank you so much.
I mean, it's a wonderful place, this Cinema Akil, and I must congratulate Bhutena to do such a wonderful job. And I'm really happy that our film Kennedy is playing here. It's the opening night film, and it's wonderful being here and to meet, cinema lovers, and we had some very interesting conversations. And I am very happy that, people love and appreciate good cinema here. And I'm very happy to be here. Kennedy is actually an ex-cop who's supposed to be dead, but he's working. He's working for the Commissioner of Police under disguise, and he's a deadly killer. Yes. It's a very typical Anurag Kashyap thriller. It was in Cannes Film Festival. It was in the midnight screening section, and it has travelled all over the world. It has been in some major film festivals. We have been very lucky that way, and we are awaiting the release in India now. Let's see. Hopefully, it will get released finally. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm Bhutena Kadam. I'm the founder of Cinema Akil, and we are here at the opening night of the Mitti Film Festival, the independent Indian film festival in its inaugural edition. We are opening the film festival with an amazing lineup, starting with Kennedy by Anurag Kashyap. We have the pleasure of having him here with us, opening the festival. It started off with a performance by Malhar. We have some incredible partners, our presenting partners, District by Zomato. We have Soul Communications. Of course, Z has been with us. Z Connect has been with us since the start of this program. And we have started this in order to celebrate the independent cinema of the entire nation of India, with all of its diversity, with all of its complexity, with all of its different types of storytelling that doesn't get a chance to be seen in the multiplex spaces. And we wanted to make sure that people get a chance to watch them, engage with them, get inspired by them. And this is really our role here as Dubai's art house cinema. We've done it for a lot of other cinema languages, and it's about time it came home, and it's about time it came to its audience. Cinema Akil is the home of independent cinema. So this is what we've set our mission to be since day one. We want to make sure that filmmakers who are starting off, who have a solid voice, who are trying something different, will have a chance in the sun, and their films will be treated with respect, will be treated with the kind of tender care that they deserve, to be shown to an audience that also deserves them. And we really believe in a city like Dubai that has, an incredible Indian population, that, these films being screened here is a sort of homecoming. And this is our role with Mitti, this is our role as Cinema Akil, and we really hope that everybody gets a chance to see the kinds of films that we're showing. Thank you.
I think it's a beautiful initiative. It's really important what is happening, and to see these kind of films in Dubai, and to push independent cinema. I think all the revolutions, everything just comes from independent cinema. And to promote that and to give it such a beautiful platform and such a good screening room, and then the kind of sessions that you are having, the kind of Q&A and everything. I think it's a great initiative, and I wish you all the best for this venture, and maybe we'll be able to see more and more films
here.
Hello, my name is Badr Ali Habib. I am the co-founder of Sanj. Sanj is a community that me and my wife put together to celebrate Desi pop culture. So today we collaborated with Cinema Akil to co-present Anurag Kashyap's Kennedy. It was an absolute pleasure. I think Kennedy was an exceptional experience. I was waiting to watch the film myself. I know it has released. It went through film festivals for the last 2 years. It was only this region that did not get to see it. So I'm elated that we got a chance to co-present it here in Dubai. I hope that the world gets to see it because the film is phenomenal, especially the performances by Rahul, even Sunny Leone. I think everybody's done a fantastic job. And then we had a Q&A session over here that was moderated by Manju. Tomorrow we have 2 other events as part of the Beyond the Lens IP that Sanj has created. Anurag Kashyap happens to be the first director on that IP. We're having a masterclass with Anurag. He's not done a masterclass in this region ever before. So Sanj is really privileged to be able to bring his masterclass to the people of Dubai. And then day after tomorrow, we have a fireside chat with him where I'll be moderating with him and we'll have a nice open-ended discussions about cinema, life, philosophy, politics, way beyond the film as well. We're going to ask him some very interesting questions. We'll ask him some tough questions. And we hope that we can give our members and our visitors a good time. Thank you so much.
And that brings us to the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed this conversation and will join us next week. We'd love for you to give us a follow on our socials and share your feedback. Take care. Bye-bye.